What's going on, guys? I'm Mr. Godzilla, and today we have yet another package. This box came extremely unexpectedly, but I'm glad it's here, so let's get her open. And at least it was well protected. That's right, here I've got the X Plus 25cm exclusive Burning Godzilla 2019. I remember the Jack specific leak that called him Fire Godzilla. That would have been a really shitty name. I'm glad he's Burning Godzilla, but let's get him open. And here he is, and just wow. I am such a sucker for orange translucent vinyl, and this does not disappoint. This is really cool looking. This looks so damn good. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to look so cool. Nice. Nice. So now you know why I had the candles here, because they're burning. This is burning. I'm gonna put them out. This is a fire hazard. Pay attention to fire safety. Don't be stupid. Surprisingly not terrible to put that tail on. I had a hell of a time with the other 25cm, which is right there. You know, I'm gonna grab him. Yeah, there we are. As you know, they're from the 2019 film Godzilla, King of the Monsters, which is also the same name in Japan, but on the X Plus box, they write Godzilla 2, which, speaking of, that is some cool-ass box art, but I wish it was colorful. Just why is it bland? Don't make it bland, please. Now, I feel obligated to tell you that I'm not really a fan of this Godzilla design, and King of the Monsters was just alright to me, but I have two of them here. Why is that? Well, this guy, obviously I had to get him. I love the translucent vinyl here. I love the orange color, and you remember that badass scene he was in? This one? I mean, come on. And this guy over here, I mean, just look at both of them. The sculpts are just gnarly as hell. They look so good. The movie also has personal significance to me, so I had to get something. And now I have two somethings. Actually, three somethings. And in case you were wondering, these are the same figure. They have the same molds and sculpt and everything. This one's just made of translucent vinyl. This one's not. Well, maybe a little bit in the spines for the light up, but not really. This guy is fully translucent. And that's really the only difference here. They're the same figure. Let's get back to this guy, and I'm really impressed here. It's not really like what we saw in the film. Actually, I saw a post on Facebook. Some dude painted it more red to be more accurate. If I find it, I'll put it up here. But I don't mind. I mean, it looks really good as a figure. And maybe it's not like it was in the movie, but as a figure here, it looks great. Could be better, but I love this. This is so cool. I wasn't expecting it to be as intricate. It's kind of got some red areas in there thrown in, oranges, yellows. So it's varied, and I like the texturing that's got black paint on it all over too. It definitely makes this guy look really cool. Love him. I'm not sure if you call this guy a Rick exclusive. I'm not too sure what you would call him. He was more of just a general exclusive. I think he was limited to the X Plus site, the Bandai Premium site, and the Godzilla store. For some reason, I don't know. They just like to limit things to make them hard to get. That's why. Anyway, he retailed for about $175. He cost me about $245 total, and I ordered him direct from the Bandai Premium site using a proxy service. He was $6 to ship from Bandai Premium to that service, and they charged me about $60 for UPS to ship it here, which, you know, it's a little pricey, I guess, but the box is decently big, and it actually came in less than a week, so I was pretty impressed with that. I could have also chosen a $30 Surface parcel, which would have taken like 3 months, but I wanted to get this guy as soon as possible to show him off to you guys, and for the $30, I mean, it was definitely worth getting him quicker. You know, it's no Spiral Studios, but it's leagues better than the Gigantic. I don't like anything about the Gigantic. The pose is terrible, the paint's terrible, it's just gross. I don't like the defo either. It's just awkward. The sculpt is awkward. The paint is probably the same as this on the Rick, so I gotta give it that. But for Burning Godzilla, this is the one I wanted, and I'm more than happy I got this one. I love this dude. Okay, that's enough of my face. Let's take a closer look at this dude. What a crowd pleaser. He's a pretty big boy for a 25 centimeter, clocking in at around 28 centimeters tall and 50 centimeters long with that tail. But let's look at that sculpt. Of course, it's the same as the other 25, but it shines even more on this guy. The texturing is so crisp, it's incredible how much detail they packed into him. So much scaling and ribbing in every crack. The dorsal plates look really sweet too, and the color helps make the sculpting pop. His face is really well done, love the mouth and tongue. But my favorite detail has to be those scratch marks they added to his face, which I didn't see before. The other two don't have this, and I love subtle additions like these. His hands and claws look so good too. This figure is just really well done. Decently interesting pose as well, leaning forward and to the side a bit, just making him slightly more dynamic. The paint is obviously his selling point, and it's a winner for me. It looks like he's molded in a light yellow-orange vinyl with darker paint inside that's varied colors of yellow and orange, with some areas bordering on red. It's also kind of metallic and looks different from every angle with how the light catches it. His eyes are painted yellow, but it's really subtle and hard to see. And his mouth and teeth are painted about the same as the other 25s. The yellow spines are an interesting choice. I can kind of see where they got it from, but they never looked much like this in the film. They should be the same orange and red color. Still, it provides great contrast in this figure, and I think it works. He's just so damn cool looking, even if it's not film accurate. If you're after accuracy, maybe this isn't the figure for you. But this guy is gonna pop on the shelf, no question, and it's really unique and just plain badass looking. I'll issue a warning though. The pre-order is closed and resellers have to charge a lot more than I paid since it was an exclusive, meaning you're likely to pay at least $100 more than me. I wish it wasn't like that, but that's the reality. Now for some size comparisons. Here he is next to the Rick 25 again. Sweet combo. Then the standard Deferreal, the 25cm 1965 Goji, and then finally the 30cm Kiryu. Alright, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys a ton for watching. I hope you like these shorter videos. I'm still going to do the longer videos. In fact, I'm probably going to do a full-scale review on this guy. But for him, since he's an exclusive and basically the same thing, I'm just going to do this mini review for now. And that's all I got for you, so see you in the next one.